hello. My name's Ross, and on the very first day of the tournament, I started a run. And it was divided into 2 runs. It was a very short HRV excursion, and then a much longer excursion that lasted all the way till now. I turned it into regular sandbox because it would not be fair to continue it in light of the fact that not everyone could see the VODs. Now that means that I'm starting a new run this morning, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm using Twitch Studio Beta. I'm using that because it may not be as fast as D3D here for streaming, but it works for everything that we've tested it on. It's gonna be a bit slow because I have an i5 and it's not super fast, but hopefully I'll have a good long run. I'll be right back. Just 1 moment. So, don't expect blazing speeds. We got 25-30 frames per second out of this. Brand new i5, so let's get on with it. A word of warning. Those who may not understand, we have to do random start on all 3 difficulty levels. I'm on the Stalker difficulty. You're allowed to have 2 feats. These are the 2 that I practice with the most, and they seem to work well together. The other thing is, in order to have a run count, you have to make it to 50 days. 6 a.m. in the morning on day 50. You can say, alright, that run counts. But if I die on day 49 3/4, the run will not count. You have to get to 60 days in a run for the Fury Then Silence tournament. So I'm just going to name this Tourney 3 to be clear. It is my 3rd total attempt, but this will be my first fully streamed attempt. So here we go. Who knows where we're going to start? I'm hoping for good things. I started in Husher Valley and then in Broken Railroad, so those weren't particularly easy. Let's see where it puts us. I'm going to push a couple buttons once I get going, and hopefully it'll bring up overlays so I can see how many people are watching and how many people, if anyone's typing, asking questions. I'll be able to see the chat, but if I'm not able to get it to work, then I'll let you all know. Wow. This is by far the most simple start I've had so far. So I'm going to try and bring up the overlay. But it didn't work. That's okay. Let me grab a few sticks before I head into camp office here. So, a camp office start, that's not bad. Just gonna duck inside real quick. And I'm going to head inside and warm up. I was going to Alt-Tab and just check and make sure the stream is actually streaming. Because, okay, it is. Excellent. Oh, let me double check. Yep. Alright, we're good. Yeah, it started in Mystery Lake. I wish I could get the chat to work in the stream, but yeah. That is the very first time I've had a Stalker start in Mystery Lake in a long time. But let me get back into it, since I didn't pause the game. I'll take it. I mean, my game plan is going to be the same as it has been every single time. which is get through to Pleasant Valley, get myself over to plane crash there to get good clothes if I haven't already managed to get them. You know, it's just the typical stuff that you prefer to do, really. I mean, there's nothing particularly special about the way I'm going to be necessarily playing it. Unlike a lot of people, I don't generally, whoops, I already checked that, of course. I don't generally play Stalker in a very aggressive fashion, which is kind of what is expected in this tournament. It kind of expects you to just want to go out and kill everything. And I try and actually avoid most contact, if you will, because I mean, you want to have a long run. You're not going to run around actively engaging in things. But I digress. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people that do go run around aggressively courting disaster. I'm just not one of them. Alright. So, until my wife gets back from class, which will be quite a little while from now, I will be able to do commentary. But when my wife gets back, I'll have to turn off my microphone. That is a heads up. But basically, I really want to get a weapon as soon as possible, so I probably got to check the potential weapons bunker spawn here just up the hill, and then I'll check the next nearest one, which is the Lake Trail Path, and then I'll check the next nearest one, which is, well, you know what, I might not go to the round one because that's a bit tricky, especially if I don't find a knife between now and then. The Lone Cabin. And then I'll make way to the dam. I got an extra bedroll there. Groovy. I'm finding some food.
Could end up being useful.
And some. You know what? I gotta take that book. Yeah. So for those of you who are wondering why I'm not, answering questions, I couldn't get the overlay to show up, and Twitch doesn't usually play well with my phone. But you know what? Just for the heck of it, for you guys, I think I've finished charging my phone, so I'll just bring it over. And I'll try and log into the stream here. Hold on. We'll see if it works this time. If it does, I'll be able to follow your questions and conversation, and then I'll respond as I play, which is something I've always wanted to do, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay, so let's let me go to my Twitch page. I'll try and find a way to get my phone to stand up too, just in case it does work. All right. Well, what do you know? I can see stuff. I might even be able to see your questions, maybe. If I'm lucky. Although it's on a phone. Thanks for the good luck. I do see your message there. And good luck on your run as well. I wish all of my competitors in Stalker to have great runs of their own, and may the best run win, and that's the way it should be. So I think I've got. Oh, wait, there's some more cloth here. Finish getting this cloth. It's a bit funny now that I'm watching the stream. It's like a little bit behind my actual gameplay, but that's okay. Try and follow when people ask questions and stuff, so if you're here and you have questions, just ask away. If not, I will be running commentary on everything, so. Oh, look, that's wonderful. This is wonderful weather. I guess I'll quickly run over and check on the potential of the weapons bunker spawn, and then I'll head back to camp office because this weather is not weather I'm prepared for just yet. I don't have the clothes for it. Alright. Here we go. I'm already halfway to being frozen. But we're just going up here, a very short trip. Walking into the wind. Alright. So, the potential bunker that spawns up here is the weapons bunker for Mystery Lake. But it's a very rare roll to get. So I'm not expecting it. And it does not disappoint. Alright, so no weapons bunker this time. We're gonna make our way back to the camp office, and we're going to make some water and warm back up again. Yeah, this is not the weather I need right now because I didn't actually get any clothing at all here at camp office, so I'm going to boil up some water and I'm going to sleep for a couple hours, and then I'll make our way down the lakeside path and we'll go to check out the we got to check out the cabins around the lake, and we'll hope to find a weapon quickly. I know that there's a potential for the revolver spawn up at the cave overlooking the lake, but
That's done.
I know how to get there, but I'm not 100% confident on all that, so. Let's get some water going. I need to break some things down in order to make this work. Or I won't have enough time on this fire to get 2 liters of water done. Or 4 liters of water for that matter. Alright. Let's break this down. Okay. Hour and 41 minutes now. Let's see if I can judo chop this apart in time. I can. Alright, cool. And let's toss those in. There we go. That's 36 minutes until boil. Excellent. I'm going to take one of these with me on my travels. And I'll leave the other one here. I'm pretty tired. That's okay though. Because I'm going to be heading to places with plenty of shelter here. You know, lakeside cabins and stuff, so the fact that I'm getting a late start really doesn't matter. As long as I make it to the next shelter before it gets too late. I'll be fine. You know what? I'll take a torch with me here. Actually, I'm gonna put that one out. I'm gonna take a few torches with me. But I'm gonna keep one lit. Yeah, not that one. Alright, here we go. I want to check in the kitchen, make sure I didn't miss a can opener. That's the reason why I made this torch. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. No? Alright, not a problem. Hello. I miss you. Are there any books down here? I'm pretty sure I missed one up there, but I'm not going back up there. I'm going to continue, folks. Ah, the weather's so nice now. Alright, so I'm probably not going to need to make a fire until tomorrow, but I'm going to pick up the sticks, the loose sticks as I go. We're going to head to the lakeside cabins here via the shore trail, or whatever the heck it's called. The lake trail. See, I always call it lake shore trail, but that's not it. It's just simply the lake trail. So the reason I'm going this way is because there's actually a potential rifle spawn down here. So if it's here, I'll get an early jump with a weapon, which is nice. But I for some reason, I don't think it's going to be here. It looks like I'm just going to get some sticks. Yep, just sticks. I mean, that's better than nothing. You need sticks to build fires. You need fires to survive, so it's nothing to laugh at, really. I'm going to grab them all. Yeah, have a Stalker started Mystery Lake is a bit weird. I guess it's making up for the fact that it slammed me with my 2 previous starts. Well, with the first one being Husher Valley and second one being Broken Railroad. So it's just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just be nice to the guy for once. I could go up there and check, but I'm not going to. Because it probably won't be too much. There might be some feathers. There's probably some rocks. Might be a piece of firewood. Potentially a knife up there, but I could potentially find a knife in any of these cabins too, so I'm not going to be too fussed about that. Yes, I do have a flare, but I'm not using it right now. You have to keep a flare around in case you have a windstorm blowing. Then that thing can't get blown out. Okay, I don't see any wolves or the bear there. The bear cave is actually over here behind this rock. I don't usually use rocks, but I'm gonna grab a couple until I've got a weapon. I'll have something to distract wolves with. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. As I've said earlier, it's a matter of surviving, right? This is a survival game. It's a matter of playing somewhat differently than I usually do. I usually am not looking to get aggressive with wildlife and to attack, but the scoring system on this tournament is number of points for your hunting. So I had to be more aggressive. That does not mean necessarily that I'm going to,
This will come in handy.
kill everything, on camera. I might shoot and wound and have creatures run off. Eventually they'll show up as dead. Those still count too. Early days. Early days, you grab every food the game gives you. Later on, when you have more food, then you can be picky and choosing. Go, no, I don't want that. That's kind of low condition food, But right now, I can't afford to do that. Right now, I'll take every bit of food I can get, and I'll pick up books and stuff to make starting fires easier too.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Okay, I'll leave that dog food though. I'll take the peaches because at least it's human food. Human food that I might throw up later in real life. Oh, nothing in there. Just give me one of those starts, isn't
Hope
it?
nobody needs this anymore.
There we go. Alright. I'll take the matches. I'm going across to the other cabins real quick. I'll spend the night over there. Okay. Sometimes there's a lone wolf back here, even when there's no wolves on the lake. We'll see. If he's out here, then... Oh, well. There's often a hatchet over here, too, with a body. And that'll give me my first struggle weapon, which will be nice. So once again, for everyone that joins me, thanks. This is my third attempt, but it is only the first one that I will be streaming completely, because the program I usually use, D3D Gear, even though it streams faster, it does not, the VOD doesn't work for everyone. So I had to spend the better part of the last few days testing the different programs with a new friend of mine on Discord who was very, very helpful. And we are finally able to start another run, which people can actually see. So I'm very happy for that.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll take that for now. Nothing this time? Alright. I think for safety purposes, grab some more bucks. This is the only fire starting thing I will grab, because books are a guaranteed start for your fire. They will work out. It's nice to have a guaranteed 100% chance of starting a fire, just because of books. Gonna quickly look around real quick. Yeah, I'll take that. No, don't put it out yet. It's gonna go out soon anyway. A can of paint? Really? That's what you have for me? Whatever. Do I actually have a... Oh, I do have a film kit. Okay. The boots I found are worse than the boots I'm wearing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put on what clothes I have. Um, but I'm not actually going to fix them right now because it's dark. Well, it's too dark. I'll start and then I'll get a bunch of fail. You suck! Fail! 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 Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So, I'm trying to tip my phone so I'll play it sideways, but it's just not doing that. Is there a way for me to do that? I guess not. I'll just leave it as it is for now. Um, I'm going to fill up on candy bars and more candy bars, and then I'll smash open a can since I don't have a knife or, well, shoot, it's going to be the pork and beans. And, yeah, if anyone's there watching, I cannot see the entirety of my stream right now because it's just showing it. It's just, there we go, now I can. Alright, so, gonna drink, gonna pass some time, gonna smash something else open, gonna eat, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna sleep the rest of the night, and then we'll get going. And we'll get to the next daylight period, if you will. It won't be a full day because my day started at noon, or noonish. Let's finish some more of this pork and beans. Drink some water. Oops. I'm gonna sleep for the rest of the night. Until I wake up. Alright, so it's a brand new day, or brand new morning. A brand new daylight period. And we are awake. That's great. I'm not gonna eat any more stuff that I have on me because it's all canned goods. I want to find a knife if at all possible before I start doing that. So we're gonna walk through a headwind as usual. Then we're gonna head over to the lone cabin, and when we get there, we'll see if I get lucky. We'll see if I get the rifle. We'll see if I get some more clothes. We'll see that the bear is right there. Looks like he's walking away from me though, so there's that. I really, really would love to have a rifle right now. It'd be great to get off to a really early start. Is he coming toward me? Yeah, he is. Is there a rifle back here? No, there isn't. Alright. Well, it's a good thing I need to go inside and warm back up, because if I didn't, I have to deal with Mr. Bear right now, and I don't want to do that. Okay.
Is it
I'm gonna stay in here for a while. Excuse me. Alright. See if there's anything in this trunk. No, of course not. Why would there be? Anything in here? More matches. Accelerant. I'll take that. Oh. I'll write that down too. And then I'm going to fix my coat. I want to at least fix my coat. And probably also fix my jeans. I should also make cheap hand coverings so that I don't risk getting frostbite. In fact, I'll do that right now before I forget. So let's craft these. There we go. I can put those on now. Better than nothing. My jeans are pretty tatty. I want to fix them at least once. Gosh, that got on really 56. Alright, that's good enough. That's actually pretty decent now. Okay. I'm hoping that the bear's long gone and I can just wander right out. I know someone's there, but I can't read it. Hold on, let me make my screen bigger here. Hey, buddy! Thank you for helping me get my stream working. It's going well. It gave me a really amazing start. It started me basically on the railroad tracks just around the corner from holy cow, from Camp Office. So, yeah, it's going well. And I got a blizzard. So I guess I'll sleep a little bit and hopefully wake up and the blizzard will be gone and I can continue. I kind of want to make it to the dam tonight. But if it's too late when I wake up and it's still storming, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not going to do that just yet. But yeah, the stream is running really well. I'm super excited to finally be able to get back into it. You know how frustrating it's been for me. You know, to have a good run going. Yeah, I'm using Twitch Studio now, and to actually finally get a run that's gonna count as long as I make it for 50 days is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, it's nice. It's nice to be heard. You know, as I was just been saying, it's been a bit frustrating to not be able to do anything and just to be troubleshooting for so much of the tournament time span as I was. It may not seem like a lot, but it was. You know, but now to be back into it and to be engaged in like a legit run, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Thank you for putting this tournament on. It's really appreciated. I don't have I don't have my little video screen going on right now. I'm not sure how to do that with Twitch Studio, and I don't want to mess with it. But if I did, you'll see that I'm really smiling right now. You can hear it though. Yeah. I think the most important thing is as long as people can see what's going on. I mean, you and I both know there's not much we can do. So we just have to roll with the amount of frames I can kind of get out of this stock i5. And if it's 15 to 25, that's just going to have to be good enough because I can't do anything better than that. What do I got going on? How tired am I? Ah, man. I guess I got to pass time for a while here. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to be stuck here overnight. But, you know, I'm also glad to be able to do a bit of a stream now where you can actually hear me. I'm on my microphone because that's not going to be a regular thing because my wife doesn't like it when I play, so I can't do commentary streams for the most part. Um, but she's at college class right now, so I'm able to just kind of get at least some streaming in with a microphone. No, but most of the time it's just going to be silent gameplay. And as you watch me, you'll understand that I'm a very direct player. I don't do stuff that I tend not to do stuff that would put me in jeopardy if I can avoid it. Even though I'm gonna have to play more aggressively than I usually would because of the way the tournament is planned, if you will. I'm still gonna play a kind of more avoidance based game than a lot of players do. But that's just how I play it. Dang it, I gotta rest for a bit longer. I can't believe that blizzard hit. But you know what? I can't believe I got a random spawn on Stalker across the tracks from the camp office. That's never happened to me before. That's super weird. I mean, I've spawned in Mystery Lake, but right across from right across from camp office essentially. That's never happened. All right, so no weapons. Let's go outside. I know my plan. Oh, lovely. All right. My plan is simple. Don't die. Um, but to further that plan, we're gonna go over to this. Yeah. All right. Good. No bear. All right. Oh no, the bear is there. What a turd. No, I was gonna go over to that fishing hut, but I think I'll go to this fishing hut instead. But after we go to this fishing hut, then I'm gonna climb the spine of the hills over here, and I'm gonna make my way to the second prepper hatch that I've checked. We'll check, and that is one that often has some good clothing in it. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna look in here. I'm gonna maybe if I'm lucky, find a knife, a lucky knife, or a hatchet. I want a struggle weapon. That is not my fist because that's not gonna end well. Um, let's see. Of course not. That's okay. I can never have too much wood at the moment, especially at the beginning of a run.
I better take this food.
One of the main things I do for that accuracy bonus thing, and I know I'm giving away a secret, but I mean it's only the logical thing, is I will grab every single rifle round I can find. Okay? And I mean like every single rifle round I can find. Then I will head up to the summit, and I'll grab every rifle round I can find from there. There's always some rifle rounds in Ash Canyon, so my general idea, even if I were to spawn somewhere else, is to... And I'm going to be able to do that with this game, because I spawned where I did. But it's to make my way to... It's to make my way to... Oh, I knew that was coming. Really? It's to make my way to PV, then to Timberwolf Mountain, then to Ash Canyon at Deer Clearing, and then back through to Timberwolf Mountain, get up to the summit, and get every single round I can get from there. And that'll give me probably around 30, 40 if I'm lucky. And that's just a matter of being a traveler. I just in my natural way of playing, I play a nomadic style. I don't stay in one place very long. I'm always on the move. So that allows me to find more ammunition. There's almost always a rifle ammunition in the transition cave between Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway, for example. And you can really do well. I think one of the most interesting things, Uggy,
I need to find someplace to escape this cold.
Because of the way this tournament is, the length of time it runs over, we not only have a chance to do multiple 50-day runs, especially if you have plenty of time to play, we can do quite a few. But the most interesting thing to me is that potentially, if Hinterland do get their survival update release done in early December, we could have some of our runs taking place in the Blackrock region, in part. And that excites me. I mean, that super excites me because I am looking forward to going there in survival mode. And that's a good possibility. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. There it is. I got the clothing hatch.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Freezing.
Let's get inside. Sweet. So depending on when that update, the winter update comes, I'm predicting it's going to come in pretty early December, and the tournament runs until the 15th of December. So there's a very good chance.
What have we here?
Oh, totally. I'm going to use the lantern. Sorry. Not sorry. Going to use the lantern. So this one is more of a hardware. Hey, revolver. All right, so that's really handy. That's going to help out with, yes. And I definitely got a pry bar now. All right. Got a hatchet now. This is good. So I'm predicting it'll hit sometime in early December because they're going to want time to get out hot fixes as needed. So the earlier in December that they can release it, the better it'll be overall for them to.
I can always use more food.
Get hot fixes out before they go on Christmas break, and a well-deserved Christmas break, if I dare say so myself, because they have killed it this year with releases and additions and all the other stuff that they've done for the game. So I am really hoping. I'm getting lightweight food. Ah! Don't do that. Okay. I wouldn't mind finding a knife in here too. That'd be nice. No? Nothing there? Okay. Ah, stop doing that. Okay, that is good. I don't know the condition of my my pistol yet because I haven't checked it. But
that'll come.
Oh yeah, that's good headgear. I can get rid of my hat. That's what that means. So the fact that we might end up with some runs in at least in part in. There we go. That's what I want. And
I'll be hungry later.
And Blackrock is enough to make me super excited. Like, seriously, if I end up with even just a few days to play in Blackrock region, if we do get it in time to have it in the tournament, oh man, I'm there. I don't care how far away I am. I'm like making a beeline. And I'm going to find it, damn it, and I'm going to get there, and I'm going to survive for a little bit. But, I know that probably sounds goofy, and I'm sounding really jovial, and blah, 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 but it's true. You know what? I'll be honest. I think that if Blackrock comes out, there are going to be a lot of people just specifically starting it up to try and hopefully get to Blackrock, just to say, hey, I survived in the tournament in Blackrock for even just a little bit. You know, because you know, why wouldn't we want to go and survive for just a little bit? Okay, there's water somewhere around here. Alright, I'll take those. So, in order to warm up, I'm gonna fix stuff. 59%. Oh, this is. Look at that, man. That thing's tight. I love this shirt. Let's repair it. I am a bit leery about repairing my getting that urban park here and repairing it, because it's just it's seriously it's not that good. It isn't. And do I really want to put that much? Do I really want to put that much effort into fixing something that I'm probably just going to throw away when I find the next best equipment? I don't know. It just seems wasteful. It just seems wasteful. So we found that what I always refer to as the clothing hatch. Um, it's not that's not entirely everything that's there, but it's a pretty decent start. But I got a pry bar now, I got a knife now, I got a revolver now, so I can start shooting things, which means I can start racking up kills. Um, I got a sprain wrist still. You can use a revolver with a sprain wrist. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm just saying it's possible. So I'm going to clean this out right now. And I'm going to clean it up and make sure it's at 100 condition. And then we'll head out again. This will get me all the way warm at least. And then I'll continue heading to the dam. As it is, having the revolver puts you in a good position, because I can now shoot at any wolves that get in my way. And if I hit them, they'll more likely than not end up dying. So I can add those to my total. More. With my previous two streams, I was using a program that would enable me to take screenshots of each kill, but I'm just going to mark them in my diary this time, just because it's a lot simpler that way. So I'm going to keep on cleaning this until it's clean. Then we'll head to the dam. I want to spend the night kind of cleaning out the dam, getting as fully equipped as I can there. I'm going to the dam no matter what this sun says when I'm done cleaning this. I do not care what the sun is going to say. I don't care if it's halfway below the horizon. I'm going to the dam from here. It's not that far. And I'm also going to leave the rest of the kerosene here, or lamp fluid, or whatever the hell they want to call it, because I'm going to find another one in the dam. Alright, so with my final percent there, that's ready to go. It's all cleaned. I'm going to quickly eat and nibble on some things, and then we'll head out toward the dam. I'm underweight. That's nice. So here we go. For those of you who don't know who I am, which is probably a lot of people who are seeing me for the first time here, I'm Ross Cooper, and I am an admin, essentially a founding admin of the Facebook group, the Long Dark Community. And someone posted about this tournament on our group, and I said, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. And that's why I'm doing it. I'm also doing it because I got a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Hi. Okay. 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 What's your face? Yeah? Huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, so get on that. Yep. Oh, no, I think I still got it in my browser. Okay. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm back. That was my wife, so I'm gonna continue on to the dam, but then after that I'm probably gonna take a bit of a break. I gotta do something to help her out. Are you talking about the messages that my friend? Because I will look into that. Aw, dang it, here comes the fog. Okay, well, there's reason to believe that the wolf is gonna be here somewhere. Because there's no deer, so I'm always a bit more leery about it. Are you talking about the messages that I see? Because I'm seeing your message about auto remove after X number of seconds. If that's what I'm talking about, I'll take a look at that before my next stream and make adjustments. So here's where you can find some ammo. You can often find a pry bar up here, but we've already got one. Come on, I'm trying to pick up the ammo. Thank you. So I didn't want this to be an abbreviated stream, but it's gonna have to be. I gotta help my wonderful wife with a college project here. She sent the email to me, an email about, and that's just the way it is, which is fine. So the revolver is not my favorite first weapon to get, but it's better than no weapon at all. I'm gonna head to. You know what? I really wish I could get the chat overlay to come up on my actual gameplay screen, but it's not doing it right now. And I'm pushing the shortcut I gave it, but it's just like, no, sorry. So if it was like that, I would be able to see the messages right up on my screen, and that would be really helpful for me. Okay, I'm probably gonna shoot this deer and have it run in that direction, and then maybe, just maybe, it'll clear out any potential. Also, by shooting this deer, if I get a hit, that means it'll probably eventually bleed out, which will give me. I got a hit. Okay. So that might be my first eventual kill tallied right there. Let's head in this direction now. I'm just going to go this way. I'm not going to go under the bridge to look at that potential rifle spawn point because 9 times out of 10 it's not there. Alright. Wasn't exactly how I planned it, but it'll work. Alright, so I'm in the first of 2 trailers, and I'm gonna bring my lantern back out. Make sure I don't miss anything in here.
I think I can use this.
Alright, that's actual gloves, so I'll take them. More food. I'm gonna run right across to the other trailer now. Oh, that's cool because the chat is also coming up underneath on my phone, so I'll be able to respond in there too if I can't respond to it
Hope I can still
over
eat this.
audio. Just thanks for that, Oogie75. Appreciate it. Is it Oogie or Uggy? For now, I'm gonna go with Oogie because as a writer, it sounds cooler.
I need to drop something.
Alright. So once I get into the dam, I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a while, and I'll probably come back on with no audio again, because my wife will probably be here. She doesn't like it when I do this. Although she likes the idea that I could win some prize money.
Could end up being useful.
Of course. Alright, let's put those on. Alright, so we're gonna go to... Whoa, it got really foggy. Okay. That's fun. Yeah. Once I get the dam, I'll have to stop the stream for a little bit.
Hope nobody needs
And I'll
this
come back
anymore.
on. There will not be any voice on the next stream because my wife will be in the house. And the house is a very small, compact house, so we don't want to distract each other when we need to be fully concentrating. So I just want to thank everyone that showed up for this very brief little stream. Later today, I will be doing a longer stream. And then after I have a late dinner, I'll also do one more probably stream before I go to bed. So once again, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. Fine to get into this competition full on. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. And keep on surviving. Keep on surviving.